Hi, I'm Mikey. I'm a professional trail runner sponsored by ASICS, Cross and Precision. And I'm living in Türkiye now with my wife Zoe and my little 11-month-old baby Fred. We live in Ankara, which is the capital city. It's kind of big and busy and bustling and probably not the best place for a professional trail runner. It's not like the quiet mountain of Boulder, Colorado or the Alps or anything, but it's home now and I'm really excited to make it work over the next couple of years. We finally moved here a couple of weeks ago, about 2 years after we first found out about the job. So my wife Zoe is here working as a diplomat with the Australian government. So yeah, at the end of last year, ASICS gave me an exciting opportunity to treat trail running a little bit more professionally, but it also in a way that worked really well with where we were at with our move to Turkey. I could still be at home looking after Fred in the way that I wanted to be and support Zoe, and so yeah, I really jumped at the opportunity and I'm excited to see what happens in the next few years. Oh, that's Fred. That's Fred. I'll get him in a second. He started crying. 1 second. Just let me do one cut. Maybe I'll get him. Sleepy boy. So the goal of this series is to show my career as a trail runner a little bit, with the training and kind of what that is like. But I think that's pretty well documented in a lot of other YouTube channels. So I also want to show what it's like doing that in a slightly unconventional way, maybe with some other responsibilities, looking after a child, and also training in an unconventional place. I also want to show what Türkiye is like, because I've moved to a really interesting country with beautiful mountains and beautiful places to run and a really interesting culture to discover that I haven't even touched the surface of, so I'm really keen to show that and document that on camera as well. So right now I am 8 days away from probably the biggest and longest race of the year, CCC, which is in Chamonix. Starts in Courmayeur on the Italian side and runs around Mont Blanc to finish in Chamonix. I've nearly done this race before. Last time I did it in 2023, I pulled out at 95 Ks right before the end and spent the night at the ski lift station, slept overnight and then caught the ski lift down in the morning. So I'm pretty determined to at least finish the race this year. It's been a bit of an up and down preparation, obviously with moving overseas, so preparation has been a little bit interrupted, but I'm starting to feel pretty good, so I'm excited for what's going to happen next Friday. So in today's session, or it was a session from maybe a week ago, showed one of the last harder sessions of the block, so a longer tempo and then some short, really hard, steep uphill sprints, essentially 1 minute reps. And I rarely run this hard, but this I did, do this kind of session every 2 or 3 weeks. In what will be probably my main training ground for the next 3 years, which is like a 10-minute drive from our place, Amia Lake. Actually really beautiful with some really great trails to run on. So super lucky to have that pretty close by, which is nice. So yeah, I hope the people watching, whoever ends up watching, gets something out of it, watching me prepare for some really cool European races that I've wanted to do for a really long time. And I hope the way that I present preparing for these races is a little more relatable to a lot of people, because I'm not going to be rolling out of bed at 10 o'clock in the morning every day and training in the most beautiful mountains you've ever seen every single day. It's going to be a little bit more realistic than that. So yeah, I hope you get something out of it as well. I'm really excited for it.